Middle Florida travels to Waco to take on Baylor. Baylor's a 3.5-point favorite, and at this point, I think I heard somebody said this. If Baylor doesn't win this game, it's for certain Dave Aranda's going to get fired. Like we kept talking about, like, is
Yeah.
he going to be fired? Is he not going to be fired? But taking a look at Baylor's like slate after the expectations, yeah, losses at TCU and at Cincinnati, and losing by 3 scores.
Ooh, and they got Utah the next week. Ooh.
Yeah, so this is a must-win for Dave Aranda to even save his job, and that's I'm already saying, and he's already on a tight leash. He loses this game against Central Middle Florida. Yeah, I can expect him to leave, but I mean, this goes into question: like, do you really want him to leave? Because, like, are you really going to fire him? Because if you look at the coaching carousel, and I mean, I just saw something earlier about the coaching carousel. We can get to. Well, actually, no, never mind. It was it's a parody, but anyways. Wait, I mentioned the parody real quick. This is relating to the coach carousel. I just saw a parody tweet that said Penn State is currently interviewing former Arkansas head coach Sam Pittman. I was like, wait. You know, I would unironically see that actually happening. Somehow, some way, Penn State would do that. But anyways, back to the Big 12. Yeah, this game is a must-win for Dave Aranda to even have a chance to save this job.
No, definitely. He has to pull this one out against Middle Florida. So we'll have to see. The one I'm looking at is at 2:30 because, man, what a game we have at Bill Snyder Family Stadium. Kansas State host Texas Tech at home on Fox at 2:30 p.m.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Kansas State, they're back from the dead. They are 3-2 in the conference, 4-4 overall. But yeah, being 3-2 in the conference is huge. And Texas Tech, they're coming off a convincing win over Oklahoma State. That doesn't say much, but yeah, huge game for Kansas State. Like, if they win this game, they are right back in the race for the Big 12. Like, we thought they were dead after they lost to Army in their non-con, but here they are. They're back from the dead, basically, and they could put themselves right back in the race of the big to making it somehow back to Arlington with a win over Texas Tech, and Texas Tech is looking to do the same. They want to keep ahead of everybody else after taking that loss to Arizona State a couple weeks ago.
Yep, exactly. So K-State's finally playing like a team that they were predicted to be in the preseason. Let's see. We have Oklahoma State going on the road to Kansas. That looks like that's going to be a B to A for them for KU. So we'll see. And then Arizona is going on the road to Colorado. Arizona is a 3.5-point favorite in that game, so Arizona should be able to win that. But when we have the nightcap, and this is going to be the College Gameday game, Cincinnati is going on the road to Utah, and this one is going to be a Big 12 after dark game at Rice Eccles. Cincinnati going on the road to Utah.
It's about time. College Gameday. I know I don't really care about it, but it's about time they went to a Big 12 game. Like, outside of the Big 12 championship game a couple of years ago between TCU and Kansas State, I think the last time they went to College Gameday was a game for Kansas or something. It was like 3 years ago.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I really don't care for College Gameday that much, but like the fact they're finally back at a Big 12 game, I'm like, finally, about time y'all showed up here. Jeez, what the fuck have you been? But anyways,
exactly.
Big 12 after dark, and that lot. Utah being a 10.5-point favorite is crazy, which is leading me to suggest that, I mean, Rice Eccles is a really good place.
It is.
That's one of the best environments in the Big 12 and probably all college football. So they're going to get loud for this. I'm really curious to see how Cincinnati is going to adapt to like how they're going to deal with like playing football that late. Because I don't remember the last time they played in a game that late. I'm trying to find like the uniform matchup. I remember seeing something about like the uniform matchup.
Are Cincinnati wearing their regular white jerseys or black?
Let me see.